So now we will discuss about reproductive health. So what is a reproductive health? So if we define a reproductive health, it is a state of physical, mental and social fitness to lead a healthy reproductive life. So in reproductive health, because we are discussing about the topic how do organism reproduce, so in this chapter we will also discuss about reproductive health. So in reproductive health there are few topics. First is sex ratio. So what is sex ratio? Sex ratio is the number of females, is the number of females to the males. If we calculate the ratio, so it will be number of females upon number of males. Then second term is population size. So if we are living in a particular area, suppose we want to calculate or measure the population of that particular area, so we will count the number of organisms or the individuals which are living there. So this will be population size. It depends on the number of species present in an over area or individuals present in that particular region or area. Then third is birth control. So because we are dealing with the reproductive health, so now we will discuss about birth control. So what is birth control? Birth control, because nowadays we are seeing that population of India is increasing day by day. So there should be some measures to control the birth rate of population. So how it is controlled? So there are some contraceptive measures and some chemical measures are there. So we will discuss about those methods or methods of birth control. Methods of birth control, or we can call them contraception. Contraception. So what is contraception? Contraception is a method in which we are using some chemical or some other substances to prevent fertilization, is known as contraception. So in contraception there are some methods are there. So first method is in contraceptive measure, first method is barrier method. So in barrier methods we are using some rubber lubricants or some rubber sheets known as condoms. So these are the rubber sheet worn over penis. It prevents ejaculation of sperms into the vagina of females. Then second is first barrier is condoms, second is intrauterine contraceptive device. Intrauterine contraceptive device, that is IUCD. This device is inserted inside the vagina or inside the uterus of female. We can have example of copper T. So it is a T-shaped device which is inside the uterus of female. So it prevents the sperms to fertilize the egg. It kills the sperms directly. Then second method is hormonal or some oral contraceptive pills. So some medicines which are hormonal based, which are used to prevent the pregnancy or prevent the egg from fertilization. Then third is chemical methods. So in chemical methods, some chemicals are used to kill sperms. We can call them as spermicides. Then then fourth is surgical methods. So this is very important method as point of your examination. So in surgical methods, two types are there. First is vasectomy and second one is tubectomy. So if you remember the structure of male reproductive system, so देयर इट वॉज वैस डिफरेंस. सो वहाँ पर होता क्या है, जो वैस डिफरेंस की जो ट्यूब होती है जो कि टेस्टिस को, सपोज ये टेस्टिस थे, इससे कनेक्टेड एक ट्यूब थी, इसको कहते हैं वैस डिफरेंस. तो इसको क्या करते हैं, कट कर देते हैं ताकि यहाँ से जो स्पर्म आगे जा रहा था वो आगे पास ऑन ना हो सके, या इसको कट करके टाई कर देते हैं ताकि इससे क्या होगा, इसका जो ट्रांसफ़र ऑफ स्पर्म है वो आगे पॉसिबल नहीं होगा. तो इससे क्या होगा, स्पर्म्स जो है वो आगे जा नहीं पाएंगे, मीन्स उनका फर्टिलाइजेशन रुक जाएगा. सिंपली इसको हम कहते हैं हिंदी में नसबंदी. देन सेकंड क्या है, ट्यूबेक्टोमी. जैसे आपने स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम देखा था, तो उसमें क्या था, यहाँ पे सपोज ये यूटेरिस थी, यूटेरिस के पास यहाँ पे ओवरी, एंड ओवरी से यहाँ से जा रही थी एक फैलोपियन ट्यूब और ओविडक्ट. तो यहाँ पर क्या करते हैं, ये ओविडक्ट को या तो टाई कर देंगे या इसको कट कर देंगे, तो जो एग यहाँ से रिलीज हो रहा है वो आगे पास ऑन नहीं हो पाएगा. तो इसको हम कहेंगे ट्यूबेक्टोमी. सो वैसेक्टोमी में होता क्या है, वैस डिफरेंस ऑफ मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव पार्ट इज कट और टाइड इन मेल्स टू प्रिवेंट स्पर्म ट्रांसफर. देन इन ट्यूबेक्टोमी the oviduct or fallopian tube is tied or cut in female reproductive system to prevent transfer of egg from ovary. So this is all about birth control or contraception or contraceptive methods to prevent increase in population. So next is sexually transmitted diseases. So these are caused by infectious agents or microbes or pathogens during the intimate relation between an infected person to a healthy person. तो यहाँ पर होगा क्या, सपोज एक इन्फेक्टेड पर्सन है, उसको कोई बीमारी है जो कि आगे ट्रांसमिट हो सकती है. जैसे हमने पढ़ा है कि देर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ डिजीजेस, वन इज इन्फेक्शियस, सेकेंड इज नॉन इन्फेक्शियस. सो इन्फेक्शियस डिजीज इज ट्रांसफरिंग फ्रॉम इन्फेक्टेड पर्सन टू अ हेल्दी person. So these are the same sexually transmitted diseases. So there are certain microbes. One is bacterial. So in bacterial, two examples are given. One is gonorrhea and other one is syphilis. So in bacterial, gonorrhea is caused by Neisseria gonorrhoeae. It is a causal organism. Then in syphilis is also caused by a bacteria known as Treponema pallidum. Then second type is viral infection. So viral infection is also a type of sexually transmitted diseases. So first is AIDS. So AIDS is what? Acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. So it weakens the immune system of human beings. So if our immune system, which is fighting against certain pathogens or microbes, is get weak, So what is happening in our body? Our body is also getting weak against the pathogen, so they can easily attack our body and make us weaken or more severe. So it is caused by HIV, that is human immunodeficiency virus. Then second is genital warts. So these are the warts which are occurring on the genital area of humans. So these are caused by HPV, that is human papilloma virus. So you need to memorize or remember 4 diseases. First 2 are for bacterial infection, gonorrhea and syphilis. Then second is viral infection, AIDS and genital warts. For AIDS you need to remember the causal organism. In these 2 you don't need to remember or memorize the causal organism, because it will be not asked in your examination, or it is not given in your NCERT book. So you need to remember gonorrhea and syphilis, bacterial infection, then AIDS and genital warts are viral infections. So these are the sexually transmitted diseases.